In this video I will explain you the middle section in the Lightrider app, for example the iris, the wow effect or some smoke effect and also some freezing effects. Hello guys, today I want to show you in my Lightrider video tutorial series a little bit about the buttons here in the middle that you can see, and these buttons are there for different kinds of options. So first of all I want to show you a little bit the strobe mode. So if I activate here the strobe button, you see the strobe is going on, and if I change here the fader, you can see you can change the strobe level. I think I will also add the inner color beam that you can see also a little bit more, and you can see here we have now the possibility to change the rate of the strobe. And then we have here in the middle of the app some different kinds of buttons with some different kinds of functions. So I start here and where the cloud is. You can see it hopefully. This is also a nice feature with these buttons in the middle. They are only like flash buttons. So if I only press it and hold it, then it's only activated. And if I unhold it, it's deactivated. So if I want to activate it in a longer time, you must only press the button and move with your finger outside of the button, and then you can see the button is activated as long as you want. And if you press again one time, then the button is deactivated. So then we have this 5 different kinds of buttons. So we have here first of all the smoke button. So if, for example, if you also connected to your Lightrider app a smoke machine from Hayspace or some other manufacturer, then you can use it here and also press it. Then we have here the blackout button. So everything is blacked out. At the moment in my 3D editor, it's a little bit some things that are not complete right. I think normally also the LED bus must be completely blacked out. Then we have this button in the middle with the exclamation mark, and this is the wow effect. So if you activate this effect, everything goes crazy, and this is the button that I really like in this app, and it's my personal favorite button. So if I press it, we can see what happens. So I will try it. And you see it in the 3D editor, everything goes crazy. So it's a pretty nice effect, and I really love this effect. Then we have here the sunglasses. The sunglasses is the blind mode. If I press it one time, you see here everything blinds up, and it's also good if you're, for example, on a DJ gig and have a big drop, and then you can press the blind or the wow effect, and everyone is going crazy. So it's a pretty nice effect. Then we have also here this freeze button. I will activate some movements so that you can see it a little bit better. For example, if I press the freeze button, everything is still paused and everything is freezed. So it's a pretty nice button. Under the beam section, we also have here the iris thing and also the zoom effect. You can also switch it if you are following with your fingers these circle, and you can volume it up and make it on a higher percentage. At the moment I have no iris and zoom fixture in the 3D editor, so I can't show you that at the moment, but I definitely know it worked pretty nice. I also tested it with my real DJ setup and with my real light setup, so it works pretty nice. Then we have also here the prism, but first of all I want to switch off the dimmer from the color beam so that you can see it a little bit better. So first of all, to activate the prism, you must only press one time on the prism, and you can see, okay, it's now activated, and then you can also have the possibility here to change it in the channel, so in the value of the channel. You can see it pretty nice here that the prism goes up. We also have here the gobos. Actually, I also have no gobos activated in the 3D editor, so I can't show you that, but I definitely know it will also work pretty nice with the real DJ setup. You also have here the possibility, you see as gobo, it's like the shaking gobo, and the normal gobo is like the normal gobo. So you can select here very easily your gobo that you want. I also want to show you a little bit about what are the colors that you can choose and what's the difference between these two color pickers that I have. Here in the middle, you have the color picker that you can use for all RGB lights. For example, if you have some park hands or some wash lights, where you can also select different kinds of RGB color. So I also have the possibility here to add 6 colors that I can select here in the middle. And then if you want only less colors, you must only go on the outside of these color wheel or color picker, and then hold your fingers, and then you can see it removes it from these selection. This outside ring is for all the color wheels that you have in your fixtures. For example, if you're using a moving head with a color wheel or a scanner with a color wheel, you can select here which color should LightRider be active or doing in the scene. So that's also a pretty nice feature. And here down you see in the first column you see all these colors from the middle. And on the second line, you can see, if I select here another color, you see down there that's in the second line which colors I have activated. And if I press this button next to the color button, you can switch the color, and you can see it in the 3D editor. The color will change, and this is really nice, especially if you have some different kinds of colors activated. This was my LightRider video about the extended effects and all the button in the middle, and also some color effects. I hope you like it, and if you have a further question, you can go directly to my Facebook community and ask your question, and I will answer you as soon as possible. At the end, I will say practice and enjoy.